hell do you want, Keegan? I'm so sick of your shit!
What do you think, dipshit? I'm gonna kick your fucking ass, you little turd! Hurry! We need to get to the time chamber before it's too late!
I've kicked your fucking ass before and I can do it again, you retarded redneck trailer trash piece of shit!
That's it, you fucking shit! Ugh. Billy, I don't think we can hold him off for much longer. You better make that time jump quick. It's still charging! Just hold the line! We can do this! What button is for shoot again?
You fucking asshole!
Just 30 more seconds! Just keep holding him back!
I'm so proud of you, Billy. My little boy has grown up to be such a hero.
Shut up, Mom! Just keep shooting! No! Mr. Stevenson! Ugh! That's it, you're gonna get it now! It's okay, Billy. Just make that time jump. Go back and fix this. Come on! You're the toughest son of a bitch I know! You can't die on me! Billy, there's just one thing I have to tell you. Before you go, I raped... No! Fucking machines!
Billy, sweetie, better hurry up and get in that time portal while you still have a chance.
Bye, Mom! Ah!
So what exactly makes Arnold Schwarzenegger the worst of the fitness industry? It's not like he's some fake natty asshole who sells bullshit products, right?
Steroids are taken 8 or 9, 10 weeks before a competition. It's not a healthy thing to do, but it's being used.
Did you take them?
I take them. I took them, yeah, up until the competition, 8 or 9 weeks before a competition, and it was something that everybody had to do in order to get an equal chance to, to compete.
But what arguably makes him the worst of the fitness industry is the fact that he pretty much started it all. Would any of these fitness retards be here if it weren't for Schwarzenegger? Before Arnold, no one even knew what bodybuilding was. People still don't know what bodybuilding is because no one's interested in seeing steroid abusers dance around on stage. But the point is, when you say words like getting in shape, building muscle, specific images come to mind, and I think Arnold Schwarzenegger is largely responsible for that, and he is essentially the father of an industry that takes advantage of ignorant morons who think getting an action movie star physique will get them girls.
Looks like I'm just in time.
You fucking asshole!
That's it, you're gonna get it now!
Hey, asshole! What the fuck? Thanks, dude! Billy, we've got to get to your house right away. There's no time to explain, but our lives and the fate of the planet's at stake. Let's move.
Okay, sure.
And it all started with Pumping Iron, the documentary that is as fake as the fitness stars are today. Directed by George Butler and Robert Fiore, Pumping Iron sort of documented Arnold Schwarzenegger's attempt to defend his Mr. Olympia title against Lou Ferrigno and a few others. And of course they had to script most of the scenes in the movie, as bodybuilders' lives really aren't all that interesting, but it fooled most of those who saw it, and I think that was pretty much the beginning of the end. It didn't really get anyone to care about bodybuilding, the sport itself, but the characters the movie created and the alluring charisma of Schwarzenegger got people's attention, and it started to become a cool thing to go to the gym and pump iron. But what really made this whole fitness industry into what it is today was the popularity of Schwarzenegger's action movies like Conan the Barbarian, Terminator, and Total Recall. Again, most people don't really give a shit about bodybuilding, but there is a huge market for insecure men and boys who think their lives can be changed and they can become some sort of awesome, larger-than-life character if they just get a Schwarzenegger-like physique. Schwarzenegger didn't just attract people with his muscle, he also had charisma, confidence, and attitude to go along with it that people just wanted to emulate, and so an entire industry was born filled with protein powder and false hopes to take advantage of the masses of idiots who wanted to become Arnold Schwarzenegger. Okay, Billy, this is gonna be hard to believe, but you've got to believe me. I'm you from the future, I've been fighting machines for the last 10 years, and I was sent back in time to protect you. But what machines? How do I know you're not just crazy? Okay, your mother's a stupid, crazy, psychotic bitch. Your favorite DBZ character is Piccolo. You jerk off to Dana Lynn Bailey and you're afraid that you're gay because you like muscular women. Feels good to finally admit that out loud. Do you believe me now, Billy? Holy shit! Yeah, but what are these machines you're fighting and how did you get back in time? So what does it take to become Arnold Schwarzenegger?
One thing I learned about America is that if you work hard and if you play by the rules, this country is truly open to you. You can achieve anything.
Nope, it takes hard work, dedication, steroids, a selfish, backstabbing, vindictive personality, and do whatever it takes to get what you want attitude. During his earlier years in bodybuilding, Schwarzenegger's biggest rival was the myth Sergio Olivia, and he lost to him on the 1969 Olympia stage by a narrow vote of 4-3. Arnold, of course, began training to beat Olivia for the next Mr. Olympia title, and in 1970, out of pure coincidence, Arnold and Olivia ended up competing against each other at the AAU Professional World Contest in Columbus, Ohio, where Schwarzenegger would take victory as he had greater muscular development than the year before. I'm sure steroids had nothing to do with that, along with being just better prepared overall than Olivia was. After the show, Arnold got into Olivia's head by telling him he would have beaten him if he were only just a bit bigger, and by the time the Mr. Olympia contest came along, Sergio Olivia had a tremendous amount of size, but he lacked the muscular definition to properly show off his physique. To ensure his victory, Arnold also tricked Olivia into leaving the stage and make it look as if he was giving up mid-competition, and it all paid off for Arnold and he took his first Mr. Olympia win. Well, Billy, it all started with Windows 13.1. It was the most advanced operating system ever created. But we were fools! We didn't realize it could become self-aware, and it started to collect all the data it could gather off the internet, and it began to form its own personality, its own ego. But something happened. It found someone on the internet whose ego was so powerful and so overblown that it completely took hold. And that person was Arnold Schwarzenegger. And now, Windows 13.1 wants to eliminate all imperfections from the planet, and that includes the human race. So Windows 13.1 basically became Arnold Schwarzenegger, and now you're fighting robots that think they're Arnold Schwarzenegger? Yes, Billy, that's exactly it. I've been fighting Arnold Schwarzenegger in Windows 13.1 for the last 10 years, and we were finally winning the war, and then they developed a fucking time machine so that they could go back in time and destroy humanity before we even had a chance to defend ourselves. But luckily, we found out about their plan, and we were able to get to the time machine and destroy it, but not before just one of them used it, which is why I had to go back. So one of those machines is in the past right now? Yes, and I'm willing to bet he's going to be hunting you down. What? Why me? Because in the future, you're the leader of the human resistance, Billy. Now that their plans to bring an entire robot army into the past have been destroyed, it only makes sense for that one machine to come for you.
Billy.
Oh, I think my son just went down to the park to kick that Billy kid's ass. Hey, you have a nice day, officer.
Arnold also faced Sergio in the 1972 Mr. Olympia, and Arnold suggested that the prejudging take place against a darkened wall as he thought it would make him better stand out against his dark-skinned competitor, and of course, Arnold Schwarzenegger won again. Arnold's success is attributed to his selfish, backstabbing, vindictive personality, and he walked over anyone who got in his way, and some of you might be thinking I'm making too big of a deal about some stupid bodybuilding contest that happened over 40 years ago, but let's take a look at how Schwarzenegger acts in his personal life. He cheated on his then girlfriend and now ex-wife Maria Shriver with actress Bridget Nelson, and he had an affair with his housekeeper, resulting in the birth of his son Joseph, and being the stand-up guy that he is, he sometimes forgets that he fathered 5 children. Okay, Billy, this isn't like the movies. These Terminators aren't that hard to kill, so we don't have to worry too much. Just take this gun, aim for the head, a few well-placed shots should kill it, and we'll wait for it to come to us.
Oh, fucking sweet!
Not to mention, sometimes he says things like this.
You hit like a vegetarian.
Well, Arnold, I know a few vegans who could beat the ever-living shit out of you, and you probably wouldn't be attracted to veganism for ethical reasons, and you probably think we're all protein deficient. Well, apparently you can't even get enough protein with your own supplements. Hey bro, your protein doesn't have enough protein, and you need to make sure you put some more protein in your protein, and you better make sure you get enough protein.
Thin protein. I mean, this section alone will build huge biceps. This section here, calves. This is the deltoid section. This is the chest section. It's very important before you finish it off that you do some tricep push-ups.
Yeah, you have heart disease, and you had surgery for heart disease, and you're dumb enough to keep eating foods that cause heart disease. This may surprise the shit out of you, but plants have protein too, and unlike your protein supplements, plants don't lie about their protein content, so say whatever the fuck you want about vegetarians and vegans. Let's see how hard you can punch when you die of a fucking heart attack. Okay, Billy, get ready. I think it's coming.
You didn't think I'd come back for you, you little shit! Oh shit!
And look at the fitness industry today. Most everyone follows in his footsteps, taking steroids, giving terrible nutrition advice, disregarding the fact that their diets cause the suffering and death of animals, and doing whatever it fucking takes to get money and be successful, and the only thing these people are lacking are Arnold's acting skills.
Now listen to me very carefully.
You are not you. You're me. No shit.
You know who I am?
I've seen you before. You're the asshole on TV.
Right? Wrong.
Wow, that was really easy. Yeah, I'm glad it's all over though. Want to play Mortal Kombat? Okay.
What a relief. When will this poisonous product cease? This is another public service announcement. You can believe it or you can doubt it. Let us begin now with the cow. The way it gets to your plate and how.
Billy, what the hell is this mess? You clean this up this instant.
God damn it, Mom! I just saved the entire human race from extinction. Can you give me a fucking break?